Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Video. Und jetzt geht es natürlich hier rein, wie in der letzten Folge schon gesagt. Sonst haben wir alles hier, genau.
Now why does that name sound so familiar?
Hey, Eleanor? Thanks for stepping in earlier.
Think nothing of it. My orders are to protect you, so I did.
Oh, I see.
Of course, orders or no orders, I'd save anyone under threat from a demon. Well, how noble.
Oh, I got it!
Got what?
The tragic tale of the sword Stormquell. Gather round and listen, oh grimy travelers. Once, centuries past, there was a sword renowned the world over for its peerlessly sharp edge. Its forger shrouded in mystery. So mighty was each swing of the sword, it produced howling winds that could level mountains. No other sword could match its power. The people, in their superstition, began to call it the Godblade.
This Godblade, is it Stormquell?
Shush! The tale is merely beginning. Now, there was one man who was truly enamored with the Godblade. His name was Kurogane, a blacksmith of wondrous talent. His heart was set on forging an even greater sword, and he had a name in mind for this sword. Stormquell, the sword to conquer the Godblade's roaring winds.
And did he make it?
Kurogane forged scores of challengers to the Godblade, but each would-be Stormquell was shattered by the implacable howling wind. Some say the wielder of the Godblade chopped off his head. Others say he took his own life. The truth is lost to the dusty cobwebs of history. But perhaps he, and his grudge towards the Godblade, somehow yet live.
A grudge that spans centuries. You hear tall tales like this all the time. That sword and its inscription we saw were probably just inspired by the legend.
Perhaps. But if that's the real Stormquell, we should all sleep with one eye open tonight.
What makes you say that?
Because that Godblade Kurogane wanted so desperately to top has been passed down through my family for generations. Its name is Stormhowl.
In other words, we could well bump into your armored friend again. Let's hurry it up.
Genau, dann beeilen wir uns mal lieber und gehen mal hier in die Höhle rein. Okay, das ist der Westertunnel. Guck mal, wir könnten aber mal noch fix hier mal...
Take a look at this.
Great! Let's do this one run!
Scout ship setting sail.
Genau. Hier gibt es nichts weiter. Hier sind wir hergekommen. Da gehen wir gleich hin, aber ich wollte noch mal gucken, ob ich jetzt hier noch irgendwas verpasst habe. Ja, was ist verpasst? Na, guck mal an. Eine schöne Truhe. Juwel der Wahrscheinlichkeit. Nee, das ist die Wahrscheinlichkeit. Wirken von Verlangsamung. Verringert. Naja, gut, ja. Wir müssen sowieso mal noch die Artes anpassen, noch irgendwann mal. Vielleicht machen wir das zu Ende der Folge mal. Hier ist nix. Oh Gott, wo kommt der denn noch immer her?
I'll end this quickly.
Uiuiui.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Schnell weg.
Listen, Laphicet.
What is it?
You can't trust her just because she said she'd protect you. Orders or no orders. Remember, Malakim are just tools to exorcists.
But she really did protect me.
I know you feel you owe her for that. But do you have to look so happy about it?
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology. I just want her to know that we've all got an eye on her. No matter how close you two get. I want her to understand that I come first.
So, what do you want me to do?
Let's see. To put it simply, I'm number 1, and Eleanor is number 2. Got it?
I get it. You're number 1, and Eleanor is number 2.
Right. I'm number 1. Wait, this is kind of stupid, isn't it?
It's alright. I understand.
That's not what I mean.
Speicherpunkt, den nehme ich natürlich gleich mal mit hier. So, und hier hinter. Das? Kann man's.
A candle? What's that doing here?
Oh, I think these were used to keep robbers away, like wards around old kings' tombs. I've read about this. There's a trick to the stone. It reacts to heat.
Heat, huh? Then there's only one thing to do.
Okay, Kerzen und Türen. Manche Türen sind mit Hilfe eines Flammenzaubers verschlossen. Binde und zünde eine Kerze in der Umgebung an. Okay. Wieder ein neues Element. Naja. Das merken muss ich mir's. Hierhin komme ich jetzt nicht. Muss bestimmt oben rumgehen, ne? Ich bin schneller, ich bin schneller. Oh, gab es wieder Haufen Kohle hier. Das ist gut. Ich denke mal, jetzt kommen wir jetzt zu dem Monster, hä? Hoffe. Mhm.
A foe worth killing. Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! One down.
Dark and light!
Hold up! Hurricane! No escape! Hold up! Go two! No escape! Watch it! Watch it! Hold up! No escape! Hold up! See this? Hurricane! No escape! See this? See this? See this? Watch it! It's up! Hurricane! Hurricane! Watch it! See this? Armor crusher! It's up! Hurricane! Watch it! No escape! Deception! Hold up! Deception! One, two! Deception! Deception! Armor crusher! See this? Armor crusher! Hurricane! Armor crusher! Hold up! It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Okay, Art Angriff plus 5. Einfache Schleife. Ausrüsten müssen wir auch noch. Einfach viel zu viele Monster hier. Hier können wir heute verkaufen, das machen wir später mal. Ich will jetzt erstmal noch hier weitermachen. Dass wir dann nochmal gucken wegen der Ausrüstung.
No. Well, if you aren't the craziest demon, your body's harder than your own sword.
Who's this?
That's Lord Shigure, one of the only two-legged exorcists in the entire abbey.
A legate. Same as Melchior. Eleanor! Fancy meeting you here. What the hell happened to you? You get captured by a demon? Or are you a turncoat?
I'm...
Don't matter. I do my own thing. I got no standing to tell you how to live. Still, today's my lucky day. Never thought I'd encounter the one and only Stormquell.
Shigure, I think someone over there wants your attention. He looks lonely.
You're right, I'm being a jerk. Just can't pass up the chance to tease my little brother. Can I, Rokuro?
Your brother?
You haven't changed a bit, Shigure.
You go blind, dumbass? I'm bucket load stronger now. You're the one who hasn't changed, I bet. You still hung up on trying to take me down?
The one you want to beat in a fight? That's him?
I'm not who I was that day either. brother.
Oh, wait. You're a demon? Ha! Now it's getting good. But I wonder, has that really changed anything? When my real storm howl breaks your sad reject again, you gonna piss yourself like last time?
I'll handle him. Laffy said, no matter what, I need you to stay out of it.
All right.
Okay.
It's been too long since we crossed swords, brother.
Shut up! You're dead! I'll make you regret sparing my life last time!
You're feisty as a demon. I like it. But alas, I think our fight's over.
Rogoro! What? My body!
I said stay out of this! We're just getting started here!
Oh? No backing down for you this time, huh? But we're done for today.
Sigurei!
Oh, calm down, Rokuro. We could have a real fight sometime if you actually brought a decent sword. Go ask that old bastard there to make you one. I'll be waiting.
Huh? Who?
That demon in the armor, Kuragane.
The blacksmith from the story.
I'll be waiting for you at Port Cadnix. Unless you can beat me, you ain't getting off this island.
Who are you to decide that?
You got a problem with it, lady? Best of luck, you demons. You'll need it.
Lord Shigure, sir! I'm on a high-level mission.
Eleanor, babe, I get it. You've gone rogue. Have fun with that. I see you again. I'll kill you.
He wasn't even trying yet. You can tell.
But if we all fight him together...
That won't work. But there is another way.
What are you talking about? What way?
Follow me.
Rogoro! Velvet, aren't we going after him?
This is his fight. It has nothing to do with me.
But Shigure said he'd be waiting at the port. He may be a nutball, but I don't think he's fool enough to let us slip past.
Exactly. And as a swordsman, he's even more skilled than Artorias, and that's saying something.
We're mice with our tails pinned, and the cat's licking his lips.
At the very least, Kuragane seems to have some kind of plan.
Fine. We'll hear what he has to say. What was that fat cat creature with Shigure?
You mean Morgrim? She's a Moloch. She just looks different.
And?
And what? She has all the abilities of a Moloch. I'm not trying to keep anything from you. All I know is her name and that she's a Moloch.
Huh.
Lord Shigure is an exorcist legate, but he's also a warrior who can match exorcists or demons even without the use of Moloch arts. Since no one has ever seen Shigure use an art, Morgrim is considered one of the 7 wonders of the Abbey.
The 7 wonders of the Abbey.
No one knows Morgrim's capabilities, or even the details of Shigure's pact with her.
No one! Except me, that is!
Huh?
This is all highly classified, but Morgrim is incredibly lazy. The price she demanded of Shigure for making a pact with her was grooming and defleeing.
Anything else?
Oh, and on a point of sensitivity, she's chubby, not fat. She may be our enemy, but she's also a woman. You should try not to hurt each other's feelings.
Anything else?
Her thick eyebrows are all the rage with Malakim, so much so that false eyebrows are expected to be the next big thing.
Well, if he's that strong without Moloch arts, I don't want to see what he's like with them.
Wir werden sehen. Die Frage ist, bin ich jetzt hier richtig oder? Was ist das denn? Warte, ich mache nochmal zurück. Von hier aus sind wir gekommen. Und hier geht's auch irgendwann weiter, denke ich, ne?
We can't best Shigure without a strategy.
Genau.
We should ask Rokuro what he knows about him.
Okay. Also müssen wir hier lang. Das ist schon mal richtig.
What were you thinking, Eleanor? Attacking a legate like that?
Well... I just thought Rokuro was going to die if I didn't intervene.
Oh? You'd kill one of your own allies for a demon?
I acted without thinking. Sometimes I'm too soft-hearted to a fault.
I'd say it's less that, and more just stupidity. You're supposed to be protecting Laphicet. Don't get yourself into trouble you don't need.
Even if one of her own is in danger?
Even then.
This kid must be really important to her. All right, I understand.
Laphicet, next time she acts up, stop her. Understand? We don't know what she's got up her sleeve.
Okay. Thanks for not telling on me, Eleanor. And I'm sorry I hijacked your body.
I understand how it feels to want to protect your friends. The problem's with those demons, not you.
But I think Velvet has the capacity to feel the same way too. At least when it comes to her brother.
Is that why you're staying with her?
I'm not sure. It's hard to say.
I have to figure out what's going on with this group. If I ever hope to wrest the child from them.
Das gefällt mir gar nicht. Komm, hier können wir mal kämpfen.
Let's get started.
Müssen das dann mal gleich so viele sein? Mann.
A complete victory.
Aber war schnell vorbei. Gefällt mir. Mist.
It won't run away.
I'm unbeatable! Take the side!
Did you see that? I beat it.
Wo geht's hier hin? Da gibt's da bestimmt noch was. Ich weiß jetzt nicht, ob das richtig ist. War das jetzt richtig oder nicht? Wir gehen da mal zurück. Den anderen Weg und dann gehen wir halt nochmal hier lang. Ach, da kommen wir hier. Alles klar. Genau, okay. Also wo wir hier überall hinkommen, das ist so ein Irrgarten hier. Uiuiui. Okay. Ja, guckt an, hier haben wir einen Speicherpunkt. Nehmen wir den mit oder den nächsten? Den nehmen wir mit, aber wir machen noch bis zum nächsten. Wir müssen ja sowieso bestimmt wieder zurück.
Whoa! Look at all those swords!
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard, he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it...
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this. No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would. My arms are all I'll be needing.
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
You see something new every day.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Stormhowl anew.
No. I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
Whoa!
We'll wait outside.
So, die Expedition ist pünktlich zurück. Hier ist der Speicherpunkt und wir speichern und ich beende die Folge. Und bei der nächsten Folge reden wir mit unseren Freunden, da geht es in der Quest weiter und bis dahin kümmere ich mich mal um eine gute, zwar hier, die Artes, die würde ich gerne mal hier ordentlich ausrüsten. Mal sehen, was es dazu zu sagen gibt, was man da einstellen kann. Das werde ich mal probieren. Und wir schauen uns nochmal die Ausrüstung dann gemeinsam an. Da wird aber auch nicht viel anders sein wie jetzt, denke ich. Und dann geht's mit der Quest weiter. Das machen wir alles in der nächsten Folge. Genau, so verbleiben wir. Und das speichere ich jetzt und bedanke mich, dass ihr zugesehen habt. Und ja, bis dahin, lasst es euch gut gehen. Haut rein. Ciao.